Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Scrap Queen and today we are going to make page 3 already, and let's make some flippity pages. So first of all, our base page is 6/3 by 9.5. Let's grab some black pages and let's see, I do want this a little smaller, let's say 5 inches. So let's see if we can make 2 pages out of 1. We can. Is that high enough? Yeah, I think so. I cut 1 page. I cut these. Yep, that's a good size at 5 inches. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Alright, so let's make some hinges. Flippity flops, also called. Now for the first flippity page, I think I do not need it in a extra thickness, so only 1 flap is good. Now let's see. Yep, this is good, and then the other one goes of course right here. The height, I think it's also good. Now I only want this to make just a little more fancy, so I am grabbing my crocodile, my favorite one, and it's an old one and you can't get it anymore, unfortunately. Let me push this back. Yep, now it is. I'm going to cut, I think this shape. Yeah, this shape. I'm going to cut this shape. But this shape, I think it's coming back in a new one. I don't know exactly, but I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to cut these corners. And of course, when I do my design paper, I need to do that too. So, alright, so let's glue it on. Is this the middle? Yes, this is the middle. Yeah, and this can be glued nicely underneath our base page. There we go. And the other one. Sorry, a little morning frog is in my throat. There we go. Now I gotta warn you, my son is still sleeping. It's his day off, so then he sleeps a little longer. And you know him, for those who watch me more, he likes to scare people. Okay, so yeah, this is ready to decorate. Nicely up and down pages where you can add your pictures on. Alright, well this is not enough, of course not. We do like, I am going to add 2 pages on here too, on this side. Well, let's see. What shall we do? Well, also 5 inch. I think it's a little boring, so I'm going to at 6 inch. So again, I'm going to cut one piece at 6 inch. Oh, of course, that's not possible. All right, well, that's no matter. Just grabbing another one. Just grabbing another one. Yeah. So now I have 2 pieces. Yeah, that's a good one. And this one I am going to make it a little higher because we have already something underneath. So I don't think we need that much, but I'm going to score it at a 1/2 inch and then 1/8 more. I think that's enough. I hope that's enough. So I'm going to do that exactly the same thing on the other one, 1/2 inch and a 1/8 more. Here we go. Now let's fold it. Now I always find that a 1/8 is a little difficult to fold, but just be patient and it will be there. That's one. And that's 2. Alright, so now we have this little extra, thing, so it fits better. Alright, now we have to see how far I want. Let me first grab the left one. How far do we want this? Well, I want, this is the top. This is the top flap, and I want that it be seeing. So I'm trying to put that in the middle. So if you, I hope you can see that. Yeah. See, I'm trying to put this in the middle of that first page. So I'm just going to hold it down. Yeah, this is perhaps an awkward way, but I'm just going to do it like that because now I have that extra piece. Extra piece, and we want it doesn't come to the millimeter, but we want it. Yes, now I have it. So it's a little bit tricky to add a page that is with that extra fold line. Alright, so now I added already, but we still need to cut that down. Let's see, how far do I want that? Oops, there it is. Good morning. Yes, and I was forgetting something. So I quickly grab it off because I want, of course, also this corner. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was forgetting about it. Now first, of course, let's cut this at the right angle. So I'm lying this straight, and then I'm just going to go nearly to the end. So just leave 1 millimeter away. And now I'm going to cut it off. And again, use that corner punch. Alright, now it's the time to add it on. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I am. Now let's see. Do I still? Yeah, I still have that corner. Thank God for that. Alright, so let's go back in. Let's go back in and let's apply this same as I just did. Yep, here we go. Alright, again. So with the arc glitter glue, it dries so quickly. So I had to be very quickly. So that is why you see the black on that brown, because it dries so quickly. Okay, here we go. So this is extra, and we have a little space right here. Perfect, because there is something again, not something, there is one more to add. So let's put this underneath here till the end where it should be, and then I'm going to measure, and yeah, let's stay also away 2 millimeters from that edge on the other side, and let's cut it, and let's use the corner points too before I forget. There we go. Yay! And now we can attach it. Okay. Now let's squeeze that underneath and then see if I am going to be straight with one line with that one, and then I'm just going to flip it over, hold it, flip this back, hold it, and put some glue on. Here we go. Check, check, check. Yep, there it is. There it is. Alright, so the nice thing about this is that we see all our corners coming back. Okay, now the next step is make some pockets. Okay, so I do have some left over, so I'm going to use that first to create a nice pocket. Let's see, how deep do I want to make a pocket? Well, I think 4 is a nice deep one, and we still have lots. Yeah, I'm going to make it 4. Yeah, let's cut this first in 4 inches. And let's just grab my little marker's tool for now. Perhaps it's a little less noise. Alright, so now it's hard for you to see, I know, but I think you are knowing what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to line this up right here, and then I make my mark at the other end, and then I'm going to score on that mark. Yeah, and now I miss my my other scoreboard, but hey, we have another cut machine. Okay, that is that for the first pocket. Don't forget cutting that corner also, or you could of course made that a little higher. That's even better, so it did not need it to make that corner. Okay. Sometimes we do things way too quickly, so it could be a little higher with a little strip right here, but now I already did that, so I'm just going to glue this down right at the bottom. Yay! That's cool too, especially on the top. That's no big deal. Alright, so now before I'm going to add it, do I want something special extra on here? Of course I will. Let that come back. So let's see, do I have a nice leftover piece that fits? Oh, this one is nice, this little one. Always use first what you have. See, I can cut this off. Don't waste anything. So I'm going to cut this down in the white spot with a little black edge, and then I'm going to grab a die and let's see which one I want for this page. I all like them, but I think I like this one. This one goes a little deeper. Come out. And I will put all the links below, and when... Hey, here it goes. Here it goes. And when it's done... Oh, that is why it gets sticky. Let me solve that right away. When the album is done, I will announce all numbers of this set. So that this is the CLOTE 39. Before I forget doing that, can you see that? Holding still? Yeah, 39. Alright. So that one I am going to use for this page. So yep, it's the same as always. I'm going to line this up on top, and for this occasion I'm grabbing some washi tape, and then I'm just going to put this in the middle, and I can use it all the way, or I can use it a little higher. I think I like that. I'm just going to eyeball this in the middle, and then I'm grabbing another piece of, let's put this way. I hope it's getting there. Then I'm pushing this in the big shot. And while I have 2 layers of paper, you did it once. You didn't have to do it twice. Go away.
Saw your video about Monday.
Yeah, go back, Scrap King.
Scrap King. Ik heb die comments gelezen. En teruggekeken, ik had gelijk goed gespoeld.
Ja?
Echt waar. Minuut 32.
Oké.
Ik ga verder.
Goedemorgen. Alright. So.
Oh, mijn hart is heel beter. Ik ga zo beneden, je hebt misschien last van mij.
Okay, I always try to save this, but if it's not possible, then it's okay. But I'm going to try. Darn, this is good washi tape. Oh no, it's not going. Next time I'm going to use that clear tape. Alright, so I have this, and I'm going to distress it and then I can apply it already on the page. There we go. Yep. Yes, that's nice. And the bottom we can decorate later. So let's apply this nicely on here. Don't forget, glue the bottom, otherwise you don't have a pocket. There we go. So now we're just going to add this right on the right spot. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that was the first step for the first pocket. Let's go to this piece. Alright, so for the next flippity page, I'm going to make another 4-inch pocket. Let's grab and fold it. And every hinge is of course a 1/2 inch fold line. So I'm just going to line this up, and of course it's this pocket. So I'm just going to line it up. Make a mark. And make sure that it's not wider than the underground page. Of course, you can better make the pocket 1 millimeter smaller than that it is. Okay, now we come to this point. What do we want? Here it's all the way down. Yeah, I think that's nicer. So I'm going to cut also this corner away. And again, I'm going to make a nice incision, and you already know how I did that, so I'm just going to use the same, laying this on my tools. That's not handy, but yeah, I think I'm going to use the same one, but yeah, I'm going to do this off camera. You know the drills, how I did that, so I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I cut it out, grabbing my page back, and okay, and I am going to first glue down the pocket, and then I'm going to see, because I think for this closure I do like to use a magnet. So yeah, this album is not going to be magnet free. Sometimes you just use it. Oops. Sometimes I want to lift it up. That's not always good, but especially with art glitter glue, it glues fast. Here we are. Now this goes down. Yeah, and now I want to add a magnet. at the end. Yeah, there was nothing too much going on. Here we are. Pushing it down, and there we go. And now I can add this piece, so I know that I'm not in the way with my magnets. Alright. Sometimes it's difficult to see, and just put something under so you can check. That's that. Alright, that's the base. Yeah, cool. Cool. Alright. Yep. Yes. Okay. What else? What else? A nice pocket, nice closure. This flips to the right. Photo mat, pocket. This flips open. I always like to add here just an extra pocket because we still can. I like pockets, and we still have a lot of place where we can add nice things in it. I have something in mind, and I cut out already a few of these. Absolutely love these ones, and I'm going to use this one. Perhaps it's nice to make two little pockets on this page. This with a little edge right here, and just a little higher because I don't want to go in the way with this page. So what if I line this up right here, and then another one, or just one? Let's make just one. Yeah, don't overdo it. Let's make just one, because if I do two pockets, then whatever I'm going to put right in here will come underneath this page, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do, sorry, the frog isn't going away today. So I'm just going to see how my design is working out, and this is where I want that hinge and right there. So it's just a little tiny simple pocket. Put this also. Yep. Hope I have this straight. I hope it's okay. Let's cut this down, and I will give you the number for this die if you also like that one. Let me show you real quick how it looks like. Awesome. And which number is it? I will check for you. I will, wherever it is. God, she sent me so much that oh, here they are. Let me show you all of these. These are, this one is the CLOTE 104. That's another one, but I'm going to show you. Really cute. But that's this one. The 104. Then we have another one. I'm sure I can show you. That is that shape, and that's this number, the 102. And then we have the one that I'm going to use right now. That's this shape. That is number 101. And then we have another one which I really like. That's this shape, and that is the 103. Alright, so they are awesome. I always like to use some dies if I can, if I not forgot, and if I'm not forgetting that. Sometimes I do forget that I have dies. Oh. Okay, so I am going to add this on this page right here. Now I do not want this in the way, so I'm just going to place it a little higher. Yep, there I want it. Just a little extra tuck spot, because we do have a lot of place for photos on this page. And we do have a lot of tags. So we do want a lot of pockets. I don't mind. I don't. I like pockets. Nice activity. So I'm going to line this up at the end of this corner, so it won't be in any way. Yay! A nice pocket. Cool. Yeah, that is nice. And then this is for a photo, and this is for a photo, this is for a photo, and then this is for the big photo. Yeah, cool. That is nice, 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 nice. Cool. Yep, that's it. Let's start with decoration. The fun part can begin. Cool. Okay, let's start. So who wants to join me, please stay tuned, and who isn't, then skip this part. As always. Okay, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to turn my camera on. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm only having made the first page, the first flippity flop. And I really like that, because I think I know why I totally forgot. Because I was starting cutting out, searching out papers, and I definitely wanted some purple leaded coming back in the papers and some light blue. So I get downstairs to my computer, because I do have such a lot of printables, to see if I can search something that fits with this collection. And yeah, I found a lot of nice nice stuff, purples and blue stripes, and even I found this one also on my computer. So yeah, really nice borders. So I found a lot of things on my computer, so I am happy with that. To give the papers just a little quietness. Yeah, I do love the papers, but they are very busy, so that's why I choose for some extra colors in it, so it will be a little more, yeah, vibrant, a little more contrast with these fabulous stamperia papers. So yeah, so I'm continuing with page 2. Let me first show you the first. So I added washi tape on the bottom. I added some purple on the back. This we did together. I added this tag, put some big eyelet in, some seam binding I colored myself. Then on the back I used this paper, and this I printed out, photo mat, cut out some hearts, and the inside I'll leave it plain for the person who gets this can put a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so that is the front page. I really like to give the front a nice eye catcher, and I think I did a good job, if I may say so for myself. Now I'm going to first go on the back of this one, and yeah, I promise we'll do this together. Okay, let's make this page not too difficult and lots of place for photos in this album. So I started with the top, with which I cut out the corners too. So I'm just going to add this first, right here at the bottom, top. So like this. Now I am just at my magnet, and I'm going to use this strip which I printed out. So cool. And it's nice dark purple, yeah, or dark blue. I can't explain the color. It's awesome. It fits perfectly to this piece. And then on this bottom I am going to use some white. I think this will fit. So let's cut some white. Stay away at least 1 millimeter from that fold line. So let's cut it together, because I can't pre-cut this, of course. And now I can. And don't forget the bottom corners. Yeah. And then it should be fitting. Let's check it out. Let's check. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's better to turn your papers around. Okay, here we go. So let's glue this on. And that's the first page. How easy is that? Well, yeah, it's the first flippery flop page. Now you can add something here if you like, but I think I like it already as it is, so I will leave it like this. I really like this page. Simple and flat. Yeah. So what do you think about the first page? I like it. So cool. So yeah, let's go to this one, and I promise I do this together with you. Okay, let's start with the second one. Well, at least I want this to come back on here. So I am going to use again my washi tape strip, and I glue it down on white cardstock, so the white is coming way much nicer coming back. So cut the corners and glue this down. There we go. Glue it down. Yes. Glue this down. Okay, now let's see, here I use the purple one. Shall I let that come back? What do you think? I think it's nice to have that color coming back, I think. So where is that piece? Oh, it wasn't this one. Where is it? Okay. Yellow. Where is? Oh, here it is. I tucked it far away. Okay, so I'm I'm going to let that coming back. So I'm just going to cut it.
Hi, sweetie. Text message.
Oh yeah. Forgot to turn off my noise. Okay. Cut it down. Really hard to see. Okay, smoosh the edges. Let's peel off this tape. Here we go, gluing this down. And now it's the time. Shall I add another nice picture on here? I think I do. I think it's needed. Because now we use a plain color, then it's nice to use something. But where's the magnet? Oh, that magnet is right there. So, okay. What is possible? What is possible? I thought, oh yeah, this one. Well, I am going to search it out, perhaps something like this. It's also nice right here. And then the magnet can still, oh yeah, that is nice. That is nice right here at the bottom. What do you think? Well, I will think about it just a second. Now I'm going to, for the background, I always like to keep these little things. I'm going to use, I'm going to use the same one as this one. Let's flip it this way. Now, let's see how far this is getting. And then this piece right here. Alright, let's cut it out. And smooch it. And we do need to cut down the corners. Don't forget that if you do the same corners. Now we can add the glue and we can glue it all together. Oh, but I did not cut it. Yeah, I cut it just perfectly. Cool, okay. Yes. Perfect. I like the purple coming back now in here. That is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to make another double booklet. This is also a double. Yeah, this is also a double. Well, or shall I make just one? Because, well, let's see. Let's first make a double and then see if I like it. Okay, for the next step is to consider that we want these two pieces, these two, the same paper. So it still looks like a frame. So I choose this paper for right here. And I'm going to cut it in the right angle. See if it fits all the way around. And then cut the corners of course too. Smooth the edges. And glue it down. Here we go. Nice on here. Alright, now go to the top and do the exact same thing on the other side. Don't sing, Diane. People don't want that. Smooch along. Here we go. Okay. That was step 1. Keep all your little pieces. Okay, so when we close this down, you see? Perfect. I like that. So now we go on the inside, cover it up. This is a pocket. So yeah, I think it's nice to add a nice piece. Yeah, let's cut a nice little piece right here. So I do like this color to let that come back. And then, yeah, I think on the top. I want this on the top. Let me first glue this on the top of that nice piece right there, and now I'm going to search for a nice piece under here. A nice dark one would be nice. What do you think about this? Yeah, I think this one will fit nice. Cut it down. And then of course we need to cut it down right here too. Oh, bless you. Okay, this is a little piece, so I want it straight. Okay, smooch along. Now what shall I do on the back? I don't want to use white because we have white here already. Perfect. Yeah, that is nice, and I always like adding something on a pocket, so perhaps later on, but also can search. I think these are too big, but perhaps we can search for a smaller one, for something. I don't know yet, but I will find something. Anyway, well, perhaps this is a nice touch on here too. And then search for something below. So it's nice to let this come back on the top here. You know I like strips. I do. And now it's time to see what we have for the background. Oh, this is just a bit too short. Oh, darn. That is not nice. Yeah, I could make another strip so it still fits. Am I bad then? I don't know, perhaps a darker color will be fitting better on the back. Yeah, that's way better. Oh my gosh, I love this paper. Yeah, Moon, you are not going to win it. I'm sorry, Moon. You lost. This page is lost. This page is lost alone. Yeah, I can't save it. I'm sorry. Here you go. You all need to go. Always hard to choose. Alright. Oh, this one. Oh, watch out. No, the dark one. The dark one. Stay with your mind. Okay, move it up. And here you go. Here you have your nice little pocket. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use this little piece because there is an eyelet in it. And I do not know. Oh yeah, perfect. That fits. So I can add a nice little one. And I'm going to make a smaller. Well, you can use one of these. Shall we use the moon? Let's use the moon. Yeah, that is nice. I think I added this on black cardstock and then it's a nice, yeah, perfect. Perfection. Now I hear that my children are making the lunch already. I hear them in the kitchen. Okay. I always like when they are at home during the week because that means they spend nice time with us. And mostly in the weekends they have more things to do than during the week. Oh yeah, perfect. What do you think? I like it. This turns out pretty. Yeah, that is cool. Now I do have a nice element for here. And that is a nice touch right at the bottom. So I'm just going to glue the half of this piece. I'm terrible at this, but I'm hoping that I am doing this correctly without spoiling glue. Yeah, this is good. Up, and then I have a little thing right here. Look at this. Okay, let's zoom in. Look! This is so cool. See that little owl watching me. Yeah, that's the same image from there. But is that, yeah, I just still like it. I'm going to add it and let it dry. Oh, there's something on the back. Can I still add it then? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Darn. Wait just a sec. Do I have another one? Perhaps that is flat. No. Only this little piece. And I don't like this. Well, I'm just going. This is very good glue. And if I am going to add this one, this will be good. Okay, so I will let this dry, and then it should be doing pretty well, I hope. I will put a clamp on it, and then I'll let it dry during the lunchtime with my children, and then I'll come back for you on when they are gone again. Okay, so I will put a clamp on here. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so let that dry, and then after the lunch we come back to this piece and this piece, and then I'm going to search for a nice background. And I already love this page. It turns out pretty cool. Alright, so I'll be back, and yeah, let's have a great lunch, and perhaps I will see you in the afternoon if the children let me. Okay, I had a wonderful lunch. We ate pancakes. Super. Always like that. I'm a sweet, a very sweet person, so I like pancakes. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's go to the back of this piece, and I think I want a bit the same as here. I'm making a nice border right here, and then a nice strip, and then some white. So yeah, that we can do off camera, and then I'll come back when it's ready. Alright, the last thing I did myself, matting, but I'm going to show you what I'm always doing things while I am talking to you and cleaning the same time. Anyway, so okay, so this is how it looks like when it's finished, and I am absolutely love how it turns out. I love the color combination with the purple and the blue. So alright, so this is the front. On top we made a booklet with a nice photo frame on top. Then this goes to the right, and here we have a nice photo frame page. Then we have another pocket with another booklet. Oh, that's this way. Yep, was stuck one back in. Alright, so that is, and here I put that little bird on the corner. The beauty of nature is everywhere. Then this flips to the left, and here we have also a nice photo frame page. Then we go to the middle, and here we have a nice pocket. I thought I put something in here. Oh, here it is. It is falling out. So yeah, this is using with the die, and I put these little 2 tags in here. Then yeah, put some decoration on with some leftover sheets, and it will look amazing, I think. Then on the bottom, this is just decorative, but I think I like it. I don't think I do like it. Then this flips up, and then I'm going to move it down, because here we made also a photo frame, so lots of place of photos. And then here I created only design paper. The beauty of nature is, oh, that's the same sign as here. Oh, that's a little mistake, but no big mistake anyway. I really like the feather and the Cosmos things. And then on the bottom there is also a photo mat, so you can also place a photo there. So, and oh yeah, of course, and in the middle I could not resist placing a very nice design paper, and this is just perfect for it. So yeah, you can make it also a photo frame if you like, but I think there is plenty of other space for photo mats, so I wouldn't. Alright, so that is that for this page. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you for page 4. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.